be accessed is the WhatsApp method of phone calling. WhatsApp method of phone calling. The numbers are what? 566 5556. That's following the area code of Jamaica, 876 566 5556. And the first part of the program, I introduce those topics that are either on my mind in the news, the current affairs in Jamaica or in the world, or whatever is brought to our attention in the recent week, in the week since we last broadcast. Well, one of the most interesting things to me, I would say locally, because the Caribbean is a small community, island, the Caribbean Sea, small community of mostly small islands with two large islands at the the northwestern part of the Caribbean. That is Cuba and Hispaniola, which is divided into two countries. Hispaniola, where Haiti is divided into two countries. Haiti is the western portion of the island of Hispaniola, and the easternmost portion of the island of Hispaniola is what is called the Dominican, not Dominican Republic. Yeah, man, Dominican Republic. Hispaniola is an island, and the bigger part occupied by the Spanish-speaking Dominican Republic, and the smaller part occupied by the French-speaking and Creole, so-called Patois speaking, largely African people, Haiti, Jamaica now, and Puerto Rico, almost the same size, one very near to Cuba, the other one near to Hispaniola, and the rest of the islands in a semicircle going round and eastward and round to the south, mostly smaller islands, less than half and many times less the size of Jamaica, going right round to Trinidad. Then the largest territory in that English-speaking region is a continental country, that is Guyana, 20 times the size of Jamaica, speaking officially English, but having a mixture of languages and a mixture of about five cultures. Anyway, one of the smaller islands in the Caribbean, Antigua, I find a lot of similarities between certain of the islands in the Caribbean and the Jamaican people, especially the accent that them have is quite near to Jamaica accent. I find that Saint Kitts is one. I find that Antigua is another, and I find that Saint Vincent is another, where the accents are not too far from Jamaica. And I see other similarities with the Jamaican people. The Guyanese English accent, the Guyanese when speaking English have an accent that is not too far from Jamaican either, and there are many other similarities I find with the Guyanese people, including their patois resemble the patois of English that the Jamaica people develop, being forced to communicate in a European language. Well, Antigua now. Just 2 days ago, it come to my notice, and I notice how many people. Antigua respond to the recent demand that Caribbean countries must accept deportees out of America that never come from their country. Jamaica is the most servile. Jamaica is the most servile so-called government out of the whole Caribbean, whether English speaking or not, more servile. The government that bend down like a servant bend down like a servant and sniffing at the rear of bigger countries, especially the United States and England, any big country coming out of Europe, any country that is rich, including China. The Jamaica government is so servile, not only like a servant, but like a fly that will sniff at the places with the highest order and take orders from the place with the most highest order, the most odious places, odious. Well, the government of Antigua announced about a couple of days ago, and it was explained by one of their biggest ambassadors, I believe. I don't know who is ambassador to, whether it's the United Nations. Explain to the public and the world and the political administration of the world that they will not be ordered to take in any non-Antiguan refugees like how Jamaica and other countries bow and buckle and glad to take them in. Now we know that a lot of bribe and corruption and reward is being received by those who agreed quickly to anything that the big powers order them to do. But look on a country many times smaller than Jamaica, Antigua, that say that they will not be forced to take in any not refugees, deportees, not will not be forced to take in any deportees from the United States that don't come from Antigua, that never born and make them way from Antigua to the United States. Not only that, them say any refugee, any deportee that the United States forced to go to Antigua, the United States going to have to go give them 75,000 US dollar to accept each one. And from how them talk, them mean that the $75,000 will be used to strengthen their security so that them can handle each one of these undesirable people. The foreign secretary for the United States made it clear that the people that they are forcing out of the United States and forcing into countries where them don't come from is who they regard as the most undesirable people and disreputable people and criminal and negative elements, worse of the people that make them way into the United States is who them forcing out and forcing onto the governments of the Caribbean. Well, the Antigua government say they will not be forced to take in any, no matter what the consequences. And also, if they do take in any, United States have to supply them with $75,000 United States money so that them can strengthen their capacity to keep such people on the check. On the check. Compare that with the Jamaica government. The Antigua government is serving the Antiguan people, and we get an idea of that long before, that these small countries, small as they are serving their people. You know what them do before them even make a statement? They went and consulted with their own population, and they went and consulted with their own parliament and take advice from their parliament and their population what they must do to respond to the United States. The Jamaica government did no such thing. They are the servant first of England and America, and not the servant of the people of Jamaica. Even though the word minister means to carry out the actions and duties of servants, they don't consult with the people of Jamaica. They make a decision and take pay in them pocket. They make a decision and take pay in their pocket to take in undesirable and unknown people, not known to Jamaica, never come from Jamaica, and hide it from the people of Jamaica. It's slip out, and I understand that is some people working in some of the government agencies and ministries who were so disgusted with the servant profile that the Jamaica administration is carrying out at all time. These people working in the government of Jamaica agencies are so disgusted that they leaked out information to the public. Look what the people who are paying the highest money in the island, the highest salaries and the biggest benefit, and buying multi-million car give them every 3 years. Look what they are doing behind your back. And when it came out to the public, hearing and understanding and became a scandal, the same government servant, them administration, deny it for weeks, and then gradually start to address it without apology, but with pure lie and dealing with the people of Jamaica like they are inmates in a institution, a penal institution, an institution where you stay when you pay a penalty. Penal institution means somewhere that you are confined to, that one is confined to, a human being is confined to, in order to pay a penalty, and the penalty is either time or services. And if the penalty is services like hard labor, it takes time to carry out those services. So some of the penalty is confinement in time, and the other one them is fulfillment in service, but the service also imply and involve time. I saw them deal the people of Jamaica as inmate because them know so the population of Jamaica mostly for the most part arrive in Jamaica at gunpoint as inmate over the last 500 years. Not 300 years, not 400 years, 500 years. So we are so proud of our fellow humans in Antigua and the kind of politics and the kind of government and administration that they produce, even though them so small, much smaller than Jamaica, and decide to stand up on them feet because that is what feet and legs are made for. Feet are not made to wear shoes. Feet was made to stand up and walk forward. We learn to walk backward also, but that is not what really leg made for. Make for stand up, walk forward, and do anything with our foot that will serve the rest of the body. The foot and the legs was made to serve the body and the being. And so it is Antigua demonstrate what them get leg for, what them get foot for, our purpose the leg and the foot serve. Really proud of Antigua and proud of so many other small countries in the world. Some of them small in population, some small in size, and some small in our resources. Make you feel good. What else recently? But the way how them consult them population and them parliament is one of the greatest. Another thing I want to remember, a couple of days ago I became aware that the Shashamane fundraising dinner that been going on 26 years now. A fundraising dinner held usually in Maryland. That is another part of America near where the capital of America is, the political capital, Washington, D.C., a state named Maryland. And in Maryland, for the last 26 years, the Shashamane annual fundraising dinner is held. And as it title of the dinner explain, this dinner is held to raise funds to support, not just support the living of the people in Shashamane. The people in Shashamane, they work for a living, but some people all around the world decide to assist the community of Shashamane with various help from abroad, especially the maintenance of a very good primary and high school there. and other facilities for the benefit of the Ethiopian population and the benefit of the repatriated population of people, mostly from the Caribbean and the United States and other parts of North America, South America, and other parts of the world, England mostly, other parts of the world. So I'm going to look back on the flyer that I got on my phone, sent to me by brother Carl Phil Potts, living in Maryland, along with his wife Valerie. They are the people who have done the most, and not only from many decades ago, but the most right through the years, to be the support arm outside of Ethiopia and sometimes inside Ethiopia to support this Shashamane school and also the Rastafari Development Committee and the community of Shashamane. These things encourage us, and these things make us know how much we can do and how much we can plan or how much input, well calculated and well designed, bring about desirable outcome. No, that is great. Thank you very much. Thank you also to the House of Dread, brethren and sistren from over the last 60 years, where we are broadcasting from right now, the House of Dread, and their sistren counterparts, special counterparts, the Yeshima Bet Holistic Care Foundation, and also to YAAD Radio, proprietor Breadlocks, who facilitate this simulcast. Simulcast, that is the proper name. We are learning the language of modernity and, and technocracy, technical and media language and so on, and share the language with others. So that when we're familiar with the language, we may hail sistren Ketis and brethren Ibilai and many others who circulate the Rastafari community, giving and taking part. Giving and taking part. Yes, man, so here we are on the numbers again. Even though the main part of the program dedicated to taking in calls is the last hour of the 3-hour broadcast. That means from 6 o'clock, that's when the evening starts, to 7 o'clock, the first hour of the evening, is the main part of the program dedicated to taking in phone calls. But we're taking text message and phone call right from the beginning if they come, when they come, especially when we have space. We also have a guest who is coming in, a performing artist among other things. We'll hear from her in the middle hour of the program. So, and I want to hail two people in a foreign country who are supporters of this broadcast. One is Bob Cosmic, regular contributor in text and now and then by phone. And he is mostly resident in London, sometimes in Ethiopia, sometimes elsewhere, here, there, and many aware, and many awareness. Also, hail sister Taiwoma, who has been recently helping this broadcast in terms of preparation, ideas, and input, and thereby reproducing outcome more and more desirable. We hope we can hear from her during the broadcast, far as she may be, for as little or as much time that she may be able to. And many others. I have others, but I can't. I'm healing and acknowledging the work of Brother Carl Philpotts and Sister Valerie Philpotts, but there are many others along the way. Here, there, and everywhere, of all generations. Because I know that's one of the beauty of the Rastafari movement. From the Rastafari movement rise up, it was a youth movement, originally. Rastafari movement started in Ethiopia by Rastafari self. Rastafari self originate the Rastafari movement in Ethiopia, mostly, largely made up of young people. It was not Leonard Howell who is the person who started the Rastafari movement. He did great work in Jamaica as one of the early servants and leaders of the Rastafari movement in Jamaica, Leonard Howell and many others. But the actual founder and maker of the Rastafari movement, Tafari himself. But right from the beginning, the Rastafari movement was a young people's movement, even though it included people of all age. A young people's movement, all the way 1916 up 1916. That's when it really took a set, when he was recognized as Ras, our head. Yes, it has always been a young people movement, always. And the sisters have always been there, but in a quieter role than the brethren usually. But especially after 1930, when the news and the information and the photographs and the moving pictures arrive all over the world, especially in Jamaica, I saw that Tafari not lend, but extended to his partner, who is of course a female, extended to his partner equal status and giant parenthood of the movement and of Ethiopia itself. So far that them even changed the name that the world know Ethiopia by. Change it from Abyssinia and change it to Ethiopia. Even though both words, none of the two words were Ethiopian words. Abyssinia is more a name of mixed language, especially Middle Eastern language, Arabic language. Abyssinia, meaning the land of the people of a mixture of people. And even the word Ethiopia don't originate in Ethiopia. It's a Greek name, but far more appropriate. Because although Abyssinia itself is a land of mixed people of different cultures, one race, human race is one, but there are different ethnic makeup, ethnic meaning regional and physically varying physical characteristics. The name Ethiopia typifies not only the people with the burnt skin, that means the darker color people, but it also means the entire continent Africa, not just Ethiopia. So it was well received when Haile Selassie and his wife, his partner, Empress Menen, spearhead that movement, that young people movement, and escalated after 1930. And it has always been a young people movement. And as I say, for the most part, outside of Ethiopia, the female have been in a quieter role. But thank goodness, because all goodness is one. Like how all water is one. Anywhere in the universe you find water, it is the same. If you find water upon Mars, which they have evidence that water is upon Mars, if you find water upon Mars, it is 2 parts of hydrogen mixed with 1 part of oxygen. Anywhere in the universe you find water, it is one. All water is one, anywhere in existence. So it is goodness is the same everywhere, and all goodness is one. And so it is. Life is one all over the universe. Life is one. And his life is what human being give the name God. His life, is God. And life is one. The same life we in the eye, in the next eye. That's why Rastafari love to use the words I and I even more than we. For sure, say I and I are identical, not in height, not in the amount of teeth where we have, but in the life where we have, we are identical. Then now each one of we have an individual identity, but we share the identical life, and life is one all over the universe anyway. The breeze where I blow you so. Breeze a go all, breeze a blow many places in the universe. A universe mean one. Unit mean the same as I, One. One version all over creation. Although there are many versions of different things. Anyway, the main thing Rastafari is a youth movement. And in recent years, it is a credit to the brethren of the Rastafari family in Jamaica that they start to elevate the female in the family, consciously elevate them. They never need to elevate them because life elevate them. And you can't keep them down. It's not only a good man you can't keep down. It's a well-known saying you can't keep a good man down. Neither can you keep down a good woman or any woman, whether them good or bad. But they are good by nature. The individual is able to override them nature. It is the nature of human being and many other animals to get up from where they are when they get the urge to let out water. It is the nature of human being and all other animals, most of the animals, to get up from where they are and go let out water somewhere different from where they want to stay. Because where they want to stay, they like the place to be fresh. And very quickly, all the animals know that if you let out water, same place, which is liquid waste. Or worse, if you go let out solid waste, same place where you sit down. You're going to get used to accept anything, including bad smell and disease. So very early, all animal mean life we can move by itself. Plant no move by itself, Plant allow breeze to move it. But animal can move by themselves, by their own decision. All animals we can move by themselves, by their own decision. Very early learn to get up from where them is and go somewhere different and go let out water when them people let out water. Not true. So, as I say, it is possible and it is good for when living being, when life learn to take control of nature. Because it's in nature for let go water. After a while we say, all right, now let go water here, so. We'll go somewhere else, go let go water. And then we come back which part the congregation animal there. Or where we was eating. Whether we was eating greens. Or whether we did catch some fish and I eat the fish. We come back to the place where the whole of we share a space I eat. After we go let go water, or if we go let go solid waste. Not only that, we cover it up, we learn to cover them up. We learn either to make them wash away, or we cover them up. Even the animal them, especially the puss. Puss not like smell them own solid waste, Puss not tolerate that. Every time the puss go a special place and let go them solid waste, them go and kick dirt back with about 2-3 minutes, Cover that, and when them done before them go away, them turn back and sniff it. They don't want to smell it, Them now stop sniffing till they no smell no more. And then go back, go kick up more dirt. And more dirt and more dirt. Every time they make a check because they want an outcome. So them are put input in the covering up of them solid waste till them get the desired outcome. Then now them say to themselves, well, I feel better cause yes, and foul up the environment. One of the biggest criticism of bird by human being is when a bird foul them one nest. I don't mean fowls of the ear, That's a different fowl, FOWL. Mean the bird them. Whether the bird can fly or the bird can fly. But FOUL now mean unpleasant or dirty. So when a bird build them nest, and the bird build them nest mostly for them children. Bird build nest mostly for have children. First lay egg and then have children and keep the children in the nest. But the bird also rest in them nest more time. But bird more rest on living. Bird not too just rest in a nest. Nest make for female bird lay children and then sit on the children till the children get warm and the children get warm and mature inside of the egg. And the little children take them beak we make sharp before them come out there and start pick the egg where them in, pick the shell. And the mature baby bird pick up the shell, Is them nature for what? No one stay in there no more. Pick out the shell and pick the shell and come out of the shell. And the mother help them. But the mother not help them till them start, The mother don't help the baby bird till the baby bird start the work and the mother knows, say, oh, you're ready. And once you pick it and you push out your beak, the mother help them come out. But anyway, the nest is mostly for the family reproduction, not for birds sit down and sleep, I don't think bird even fornicate in a nest. When Mr. Bird a fornicate, no, bird not fornicate. Bird extend partnership. Sometimes most bird, the rooster or the male amongst the bird, then we have partnership with all whole heap of female bird. But you have some bird that pair off still, for life, Just like how human being have a tendency to pair off permanently or for a long term. Bird pair off some of them for life. Bird pair off a long period and some bird not take no period off. The rooster just work all day. Sometimes they work till them dead. Work kill them. But then die happy and you see a smile upon the rooster face when he drop down dead, man. I saw him say, boy, him a dead. He not dead with no boots on, Boots off, Him a dead with him now wear no boot neither. Him say as much more, the more little bird reproduce off of him like it more cause. That's why film strain I got dominate. How we reach to that now? That's why. The Rastafari brethren, gradually more and more the Rastafari brethren are facilitate the equal status of the Rastafari sister. Young and middle age and old, that's great. All the thing we are learning. And yet we now run them out on the brethren where don't really feel like the female equal to him yet. So we not quarrel. We have difference of diet amongst Rastafari. We have difference of diet. Some eat this and some eat the other, but we don't eat that. I wouldn't say some eat this and some eat that. Some eat this and some eat that, the other. Like when you said this, that, and the other, we don't eat the middle one. We eat, some eat this and some eat the other. We know Muslim eat that. But if people want to eat that, that's for them business still. And that's for them pleasure and for them food kind. Anyway, we not keep up no practice. We not keep up the practice of point no finger. Or every time we meet up, we are discuss. You don't know who start eat that. Hey, brethren, you're the latest. You said John start eat that. And one time, 1958. John did eat that, although him not eat none from that time. John did eat that. So we don't really keep up them practice for the most part. So we are mature and grow great, better and better. And I believe so. And the more you grow, the more you're prepared to take control of your environment. So that is why Babylon from a longer time not comfortable with Rastafari. For him knows the nature of Rastafari family. Rastafari family are prepared to take control of the environment more and more. Therefore, Babylon knows that we're going to move Babylon out of the way. Babylon will control the environment and control governments and administration. We're not prepared to live under them too long into the future. So life is great. There are other things that other people want to talk about. You're welcome to start texting and continue texting your ideas, your contribution, your comment. And welcome to even start, make a call. Well, what is the time now? About one. So we have 20 minutes leave before we start entertain our guest. And we may receive calls anytime now or in a specialized phone call time, which is from 6 to 7. Or we may receive text messages, suggestions, and all different things. Yeah, man. 1 minute, please. I want a little time to write down some of the text message. Unless somebody can give me a piece of paper. I never carry the amount of paper that I usually carry. And therefore, it is highly likely that I'm going to need some more paper. Well, text message. And today is the 16th of July. Next week, this time will be the anniversary of Haile Selassie birth, 23rd of July. But today is the 16th of July, a Thursday. And the text messages. Let's go.
Greetings, Bongo Jerry. Give thanks for the present. So the first.
May I be introduced to the voice that is reading the text message?
All right. So the voice introducing the text messages currently is BIRDZ-I. That's B-I-R.
All the while we are talking about the bird. Never know, say. You have a bird's eye view away.
Aye. So, Bongo Jerry, we have Alton Kilchrist here. Alton.
Oh yes, last week we meet the name the Alton Kilchrist.
Yes, sir. Him same one. He says, "Hail up, Bongo Jerry and family. Houston, Texas, lock in at the yard. Full enjoying the vibration. Wadada Satama Sakana."
Yes.
All right. Next message that we have is from the Jamaican Jankro Channel 6720. It says, what is the difference between nationality and ethnicity? Thank you very much. Had a moment. Ethnicity, and why so much confusion around this issue? So
difference
again,
between nationality
and ethnicity.
Ethnicity.
Yes, sir. And why so much confusion around this issue?
So much confusion. All right. I will meet BIRDZ-I. This is another farmer bird. And I know that you will not be prejudiced.
No, I'm not at all. I'm not at all. That's the Jamaican eagle I call them, because they're the highest flying ones.
Yes,
We don't have eagles out here.
Yes, but they are a close relative of the eagle.
Right. So they are my Jamaican eagles.
Only that the eagle is a bird of prey.
They're both a bird of prey.
And you know what prey mean?
Yes, we do.
Help me explain to the people.
Pray would mean finding or hunting.
Yes, finding or hunting. How appropriate.
Seeking.
Seeking, finding, and hunting.
What
and
is
devouring.
needed
What
for
is what?
What is needed for survival.
Live. The difference is them find, seek, hunt, and the live one. Then there's another close relative that wait and bide the time until it near figure up the ghost. Him start circle. Like when you see people come and dance and them walk around little and them not going first.
I heard a elder say people vip vap like John Crow or something like that. Vip vap. When John Crow vip vap.
Yeah.
Yeah, so people stay like when John Crow vip vap.
Yes.
Yeah, so them just dive down when them ready for when
No, but no, them not for dive down, you know. Them circle. First them get a scent, you know. A junker can scent from when you're sick, you know. I know, so when people sick frequently, thank you very much. A brethren supply with some paper. Frequently, and especially the sickness where is unto death. There are signs, even doctors and nurses get to know these signs. Some of them sign, them see with them eye, some of them feel it with them hand, pulse, and some of them smell it, and some of them just have intuition, where say, call the family. Well, the crow now smell a rat, and them say, "You hear me now? I want to be first in line, you know." And him start to circle. But two say a whole, the word go out and you see, like the dancer go wrong. But the sound not turn on yet. But them want to be in there before dance hall. Him say, you know, remember when we used to call dance hall? I think a bunny wheel, one of them man did me call them rhythm there. And so the crew gather. Yes, man. Look at how we talk more. Can you see it there? When the sister and the brethren gather, we communicate and spread and share more. So we have to remember that topic. One of the topics that was asked to be discussed last week, we're asked to discuss two topics. We discussed one, and we never discussed the other one about, was it Haiti? About Paul Bogle. Yes, about the Paul Bogle struggle. We never go in it. We did touch on it in things. We never go in it as we requested. So we have that. All right, next text message. Next text message.
All right, so the next text message is coming from Delroy Art. He says, "The great master teacher, I salute you from fine artist Delroy Millwood."
Fine artist. You know what is fine arts, ma'am?
Yes, sir, I do.
Which one, ma'am?
The one where you either use your pen, marker, paintbrush, paints, pencils, whichever medium it is to create a visual piece of art.
So this is a well-rounded lady where they're on top of the explanation game. And she a cackle as a bird. She a cackle. And that cackle means that at the least, man, I hear nothing yet. And she move the mic from her mouth because she don't want to hear it. Kick. Well, you know, it's beautiful. Life is great. Next one again.
Next one is Bob Cosmic.
Wow.
Yes, Jerry, I am there. Just finished listening to 7 Guns Alive by Baba Brooks.
I tell you, gun the man down. 7 ways from sundown.
All right, and then we have David Lawson 2414. Blessed to you all, or blessings to you all in the house.
Give me David Lawson number again.
David Lawson 2414.
2414. Yes, ma'am. Bless her.
Blessing to all in the house just coming in.
Yes, ma'am. Next one.
Then we have Desmond Gordon, 420.
Where's the Desmond McKenzie?
No,
I'm so
not
sorry.
Desmond McKenzie. Desmond Gordon.
Oh, Desmond McKenzie, you have to give him a few minutes.
Yes, we have to give him, well, maybe about an hour more.
Yes, so we can clear up.
Yes, right.
Desmond Gordon.
420. I saw someone recently disrespecting information I can share with you.
Yes.
That text wasn't entirely clear, but you can go ahead and share that information. Let us see what exactly we are speaking of in the comments. And then we have Jackie Love 7895. Jackie Love 7895. Hi Jerry, my husband told me to see you.
No, please not talk about all the business. But anyway,
she said, my husband told me to see you in the halfway tree.
My mistake. My mistake, but I'm not going to pay no damages. Come, start again, please.
Oh my gosh. He's Jackie Love.
Hold on. Take it slow, please.
Jackie Love.
Yeah.
7895.
Yeah.
So, hi Jerry. My husband told me to.
You see, are you really drawing
no, there's no comma in it, so I have to read it or I see it. So she said, hi Jerry, my husband told me, right? So, all right. So my husband told me he see you in half a tree. He work coaster always. He works on a coaster. Hail you up when you are passing. Big up yourself. Much love to you.
You see it there? Because all the while, when you say all more time, car man, bad drive, coaster man.
Yes.
And car man, a flash him. Here, coaster man, especially the doctor, move on, go.
Yes.
Boss man, there with your girl. I'm not saying that Jackie Love husband director.
No, but you remember them though.
No, me only sure you say. That's why I don't want nobody. I never want nobody feel like. I don't want nobody misread the text and I'm a misinterpret.
We don't want no trouble around here.
Man, we eat my food.
All right. So the Jamaican Junker channel says again, Jamaica seems like the book Animal Farm.
Yes.
Yes.
Channel. Okay. You see it though. You see it. Well, people are well ready now.
Yes. Seems like we are. Yes.
What is Animal Farm, ma'am?
Huh? Oh my gosh, there are several versions of Animal Farm that I know, because you have Charlotte's Web. And you have a couple others after those takes. Like
what do you mean? Charlotte's Web is who?
Charlotte's Web?
Charlotte's
Web. It's another take from the Animal Farm.
Different from the original guy? Yeah?
Yes, different from the original. So it's like another Animal Farm series and the animals, them are everybody, try rebel and all of that, but yeah.
So Animal Farm is a narrative?
Yes, basically it is,
What the Animal Farm depicting now?
Well, the Animal Farm for me is depicting that, it's a crab in a barrel moment right now still.
No, you see it? Right away we're going on next animal personification to demonstrate a character, crab in a barrel. Because all of the animals have different characteristics. The human being like to commit adultery. The crab like get out of trouble and left other crab in a barrel. Matter of fact, a crab love climb up on other crab back. And when them get to him not turn back well, the other crab. So in other words, Animal Farm is a storytelling using animal personality and characteristics to depict different ways. And you have dominant animal, oppressive animal, wise animal, sharing animal.
So what about the one where that spider went and found fire and brought it back to his home?
That Animal Farm was written by Animal Farm was written by a European. But those stories where you talk about now is African animal stories. And it's
All right.
Africa always tells story through animals from the ancient time.
I
All
see.
human beings. But Africa is the favorite thing of African to use. And because through Africa have the widest assortment of animal.
Mm-hmm. But the animal farm that they were referring to though had one name that I will mention, and it speaks about Napoleon.
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 Napoleon was an emperor animal. What is what kind of animal?
Well, they said it was a swine,
A hog.
a hog.
Did he live in the White House or the hog house?
Well, he lived in the hog house still, but him did act like he was the emperor of the hog house.
Yes, in past. Or when you have a president and a set of ruling class we turn them country. Come and asked earlier for talk about what is nationalism and what is ethnicity. Them turn them country now from being a nation. I said them want it to be a nation that rule over other nation. That means them a turn them country from being a nation into an empire now. Because empire is a country that conquer other countries and claims that the other country belong to them. And the other country is them empire. And the head of them empire is emperor. And most time them eventually start to pick them emperor as God. Now what I believe say Emperor Haile Selassie is the first emperor that people start to pick as God. From ancient time. You hear me, sis? From ancient time, human being love elevate their favorite people. Human being love people who make them stronger. And them that's how a hero come about. Human being love them heroes. And them love them so much that them give them all praise. And sometimes them say, them hero blow breath. And that hero there, him so great from him, like he must have been here before. I'm hundreds of thousands of years human being developed that is a form of love. But like how a woman can be so lovely that afterward a man can even worship our presence. Not she, our presence. And then afterward, it's, it's sweet him, it's sweet him feel love her more and more. In a life when him love reach a certain level and buck the same. Because if a woman is so lovely and you and she together, then we're to go have a youth for you. You understand me, ma'am? May I bore you? Yes. Eh? 5 o'clock. That's nice. Yes, I am. Yeah, man. The man love the woman and the woman love the man till she go have a youth for him. God Almighty. Then the youth go favor she. The next youth she have for him. Favor him. I love her more now. And then them go have all 6 youth. And she make even more sacrifice than him in the family life. He love just a multiply go on. Him no want that for buck. And it now book neither. So you see after a while, him a worship our presence. Now worship she. Then after him I worship our presence and that sweet him now. If you don't mind sharp him start worship she. Because that is how love is. But that is the nature of love. But life taught us like how life taught Haile Selassie. You ever read the speech where Haile Selassie say, what life has taught me? Well, life taught me natural is best. It's natural to full your belly. But it is best to share some of your food before your belly full. So we find say life teach us to put nature in subjection. That's right. Life teach you, for put nature in subjection and say, don't just go after the thing naturally. Because love will make you focus on one person too much, Even though that person is the greatest person to you. It become unrealistic. So after a while, you learn to tone down that. You know? And even the woman herself will urge a man, say, cool, man. And she also want to spend time. You may also urge her to cool down and say, all right, cool, make we worship all life. Me no want to worship you alone. Or me, no worship one another. I go worship life. It's a life inside her. Make she so nice, So worship the life inside her, which is life, a life of what people discover say Almighty, But anyway, text messages there waiting for us. Which next one?
All right, so David Lawson 2414 says again, Dirty Weedy, Jalove Jerry.
Come again.
Dirty Weedy.
Dirty weed. Dirty what?
Dirty Weedy,
Weedy.
Jalove Jerry. Just a come from work. Oh, we read that one already. Blazing Eye. All right, here we are.
Next one.
A new one. Wonderful Wine 2628. So that's Wonderful Wine with a Y.
With a what?
H-Y. So it's Wonderful W-H-Y-N-E.
Oh, why?
Right. 2628. Greetings from the U.S., Brother Jerry. This is Carbet.
What?
Yes.
What?
This is Carbet. Indeed.
One of our greatest correspondent that
Nice. Greetings.
You think a joke?
No, I don't think it's I don't think you make jokes that really.
Hey, Carbet, you hear me? No fooling around. Why you phone the phone call and people let me hear your voice?
Yes, please.
And your lyrics.
All right, and then we have one more here. Archangel, Hail Jerry, Bongo Jerry, Robert Small. Sending love and respect from Lewisham, South London.
South what?
South London.
From Lewisham.
Yes,
Okay.
Lewisham, South London.
Yes, man. A good thing I get
All
to
right, we
go
have two more coming.
You hear me?
Read
You
this
hear
one.
me?
Yes, sir.
A good thing I get to go to Britain,
Huh?
when I start talking, I believe I Louisiana,
Lewisham.
But afterwards, I say Lewisham.
Yes, sir. South London.
In
it?
Yeah.
All right, so we have Craig Walker. Craig Walker says...
1 minute, please.
Sure.
Fred Walker.
Craig.
Oh,
Craig Walker.
Craig Walker, yeah.
Yes. Hail up, Bongo Jerry. Respect the reasoning. You don't know how the thing set. BIRDZ-I. Me respect your vibes. Love the way how you look. You know where me I say. Take my number and give me a link, BIRDZ-I.
Hey, me know that coming.
No problem.
You see me look up and I look. How long now you see me I look for you?
All right, Craig.
You may talk to
I don't know who Craig Walker is. Someone know who Craig Walker is? I don't know who is Craig Walker. All right.
You testing for a pen pal thing. Yeah?
Yeah, you understand me? Right. Wow. And they haven't seen me yet because you haven't turned the camera on me either. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know why Bongo Jerry looking at me like this.
Hello, you encourage the foolishness.
No, I'm not, really not.
And if we have a mind sharp, we suspend the interview. Why not keep another two I keep interview for him?
No.
Just go and play some music. Play some music.
Said play some music,
I
please.
mind where you play it, you know. Next,
Oh, we have one more.
Tell me
Louis
tell me the rest of where Craig Walker said about BIRDZ-I, you know.
I don't know, that's all that's there.
Lie them and tell her.
You want that's all that's there, man.
All right, next
All right,
one.
and
Next
then we
one.
have Louis 10.
Hold on. What?
Oh, it's Lois.
What?
Hi, Lois.
Lois. Lois
Hi,
10.
Lois. Lois said, love and honor, Jerry.
I'm glad Lois coming, you know.
Thank you, Lois. Yes.
I know you, sir. All right. Any more?
No, that was it. Oh, we have one more just jump in again. No handle.
Where you spell that?
No handle. N-O handle.
L-O handle.
N-O. No.
Oh, no handle. Oh, that
Right.
means no name, no get no name. This is no name.
Right. One love and play some music currently, and we'll be right back.
No, like how the flirting cool off enough to play the music.
No.
Eh?
Hold on.
Wait.
No. Wait,
Well, all right, play some more music there. You know, say through the distraction and the elopement, I have my phone not focus on no one for about 20 minutes now. Yes, so we are into the second hour of the program sometime. Look, maybe about 5:15 now. How near is it? What is the time? 10 minutes plus 5. So you ready now? Ready? Yeah, you can play the music. Yes, anyway, as I say, one of the most refreshing thing about Rastafari movement is a youth movement. And most people will tell us, say, when they meet up on Rasta people, even when the Rasta man reach all 40, 50, and you raised with them, especially a stranger and non-Rasta, you might get the vibes of being even younger than what your physical age is, because the attitude and the flexibility, especially the flexibility, remind them of a young outlook on life, and not really get stalish on them way there. You find say most man, half of the man when play football or any sport up into them 30s, 40s, 50s, you can bet say a high percentage of them man, they are Rasta man. Not trying to idealize our community, but the fact is that whatever you make as your input, you will have an outcome that correspond to your values, and people usually regard you as even more youthful than what our years are. That's great, and that is an attribute, an asset, a talent. Would you adjust the camera there? Or it already adjust? Already adjust? Okay. Yes.
Woke up this rising, feeling low in a spirit. Take a breath and soak it in. Some me make some chocolate tea and light up me ganja split then.
And soak it in.
Spirit jump up and say, look to the hills now.
And soak it in.
Now like the shitty hot, so it's time to get up now.
And soak it in.
System of them in a circles, mind moving like slugs and turtles.
Yeah.
Take a look
Within. Yeah.
time to take a drive out and touch up in a the mountain. Let us take a break
And chill.
Let's take a drive out of the city, guys. lines and make a bad move to the countryside. Just the sight of the trees and upgraded atmosphere will free up your mind and spirit so free. Hey. On the journey, make a kitchen stop. Get some ready fruits and ripe coconut. Rasta ask us where we going as we saddle up. Tell him we are find a riverside and go catch cars. In the city it not pretty, eh? Left the hustle and the bustle, we come find peace of mind. Rasta say pardon the alignment, please, but I have a little space in my backyard where you can breathe.
Life is a blessing, every day is a next chance. Treading with intention, let the spirit take advance. Firming at this time, can't go without chanting nice songs. The positive living keep I warm. Living is a must, we increase all the possibilities. Meditation fresher than them history. From corruption and destruction falls so prayer them preach. One not one name, but some of them can't reach. You see, so why they tread it through the coast and find a mountain. I am the empress, so in preserving the holy seats. The ancient tradition never make it lose your grip. No hand your powers to them boss, burn them kit. Rasta no flustered in chaos. Steadfast on the mission is no merry-go-round. Anyone got lost can be found. None of them no plan but one tear down the band. Rasta no flustered in chaos. Steadfast on the mission is no merry-go-round. Rise up your heel, you lose enough. None of you no plant but one tear down the band.
Yes, that's the sound of BIRDZ-I. What is the label?
The label is I Records.
Yeah.
Yes. I Records.
Yeah. Who on the label?
It's both of us, both Ancient and BIRDZ-I.
Yeah.
The two artists on the song called Positive Living.
So how long now you start record?
For me, I've been recording since 2012. Been recording since 2012. That's when I did my first studio recording, really.
At 14 years?
Yes, sir.
You was in Jamaica?
If I was in Jamaica, yes. Yes, I was. Right here in Kingston City.
Yeah. So, which part of Jamaica you grew?
I grew up in Kingston, born right down at Jubilee Hospital. Red Hills Roadside, that's my area.
I go school.
High school was Merle Grove High. Primary school, Dunrabin Primary. Yes, and then I did some Heart Trust skills training, and some college.
Heart Trust in what?
Data entry. So I do computing.
Yeah.
Yes. So IT is a thing of mine.
Okay. So, which instrument you would have like play?
I would love to play the guitar.
What move you make towards it?
I have a guitar. That's the best move I think that I could make. Have the guitar and have a book with the instructions on how to play the guitar and actually practice it.
You have children?
No, I have no children as yet.
Why? No, why I ask? I just ask that because I know that time, to practice and all, and we sometimes you have more time when you don't have that
children.
Responsibility,
No, I don't.
And people on the road. People on the road mean people who travel as entertainers. Sometimes it is more convenient to have children when you reach a certain level, and you can take a break,
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Nice. So who supply them track the rhythm them on them?
Well, my brain supplies a bass line, and then I would tell Ancient, and he would work out the other logistics, and we then work on the other logistics of it. So it's both of us together that actually create.
Yeah. So him playing instrument.
Yes, he plays the keys. Yes.
Good.
Yes.
That slow, very compulsive rhythm there. What them call that?
Positive
The
living.
pace there. No, the pace.
The
Why I
I
answer
mean
that?
it's not
Why I
it's
answer that? In the 80s, people that say well then that are lovers rock.
right. That's what I was going to say. It's not lovers rock, but it's lovers rock. Cause the type of rhythm and how it is flowing, yeah, it would be a lovers rock.
Because it a rock it more than it a shake, you know?
Yes, 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 yes. So that is the love we will have for the nature itself. Nature overall, just leaving the city and just venturing into nature. Get not even just the beach, go among some trees, go stand up.
Yeah, man.
You know.
So you perform live?
Yes, I've
How
have
long now? How long now?
performed. Wow. All right, so the first time I ever hold a mic to say, all right, this is what I sound like was at a call center in 2012, which is where I met someone that introduced me to the firm that I worked with. When anybody really heard like that. But I've been performing on stages, dub school when they just said dub school. Other stagings would have been 100 Live. I've been hosting and emceeing at the Kingston Night Market.
Well,
I used to host
yeah,
and
man.
MC. Well. But yeah, their Skyline Levels Culture Works. 2 years ago, I think it was the first season that they did. I was a part of the first season.
I think I see you up there.
Yes. Yes. So I've been doing my rounds so far. I've touched many a stages. I've gotten the opportunity to do a cultural exchange as well with South the Gullah Geechee
Oh
Nation,
yeah?
Charleston. Yes, sir. I've been down there in the Gullah Geechee, sir, and it was nice.
You see how them talk like we do?
Yes, they do. And it was really eye opening to actually discover that there was discovery of remains of someone who we would say is a slave
Who was
that
enslaved?
was
Who was enslaved?
who was enslaved that was taken from Jamaica. So we were a part of the first set of enslaved that actually landed there during the Civil War as well.
And you know where Gola? You know where Gola?
Hmm?
You know where the sound Gola come from?
Yes. Yes, sir. And they have the
Er,
Gullah sound. Ah,
Angola.
that part I've heard of, but
Angola.
I can't say yeah
Angola.
for true. I haven't seen them with much more history than the Caribbean history over there, apart from what they've been expressing. So you're telling me no, it's Angola, and they have a clap as well that goes on along with the sound.
Yeah, man.
Yes, Angola. Okay, there we go.
Yeah,
I
man.
just remember Gullah Gullah Island.
You see my son live at South Carolina, you know.
Mm.
And I spend the most time the most out of the time when I go to America, the most of my time is in
South
South Carolina.
Carolina. Mm. It
And I
was
know them
nice.
off of the coast.
Yes.
They have some island off of the
The whole
coast.
peninsula.
Yeah, them have some
Yeah.
island off of the coast there.
Mm-hmm.
What them call the Sea Islands.
Mm-hmm.
When I was a little boy, when I was a little boy from about 5 years old, I hear about Sea Island. And so, some of the best cotton in the world.
Yes, sir.
Named Sea Island cotton. And I never know say our people
Yes, sir.
produce all them things there.
And what them call the rice? Gold or something like that, so? The a rice or the sugar, a brand name Gold or something like that. Yeah. So when
Gold come off of gold, you know. Gold.
But it was lovely actually seeing the whole entire setup of it. Not to mention King Street, Orange Street, and the works. Yeah, we're not talking about downtown Kingston. We're actually talking about downtown Charleston, South Carolina. King Street, Orange
So the same
Street,
guy
Duke
Charles,
Street.
the same guy Charles there, but them
Mm-hmm.
name them town after England king.
Mm.
When the Englishman them capture Jamaica from the Spanish, them just don't chop off him head, you know. You know, so there was a revolution in England.
Yes, I.
You know, say what there was a revolution, you know. The English king, at this day English people, for a good while. And them set up man as king amongst themselves. The Ethiopians set up man as king amongst them, you know, and so on. But after a while, people have had enough. You know? Enough. Or they make rules, you know. Even though they make king, they make rules, you know. So, all right, we will pay tax. We will pay tax to you. But when you go spend the tax, if you come tell me where you spend it on, I will take a vote and say, all right, spend it. So although we pay tax, that means they come like we support you. You know, if you just spend the money without consulting, it's a rule.
Instructions on how to do it.
So Charles, you know, some king do it before, you know, and then get warning. And then the Charles, you know, come do it and get warning and do it over and over. And one of the man way in the parliament, apart from him specialized to go and see and come back. All different people in the parliament, you know. People when no work. People no work, you know. People when no work, them no work because them not have to work. Because the amount of land what them have. So through them no work now. Them get the name, say them a gentleman.
Okay. All right.
For them not have to work. Feel me on. You not feel me on. You put your hand by me on. You say feel me on. No, you not feel me on, man. Right. You don't want to do it. I don't blame you if you don't want to do it. But when I look
How
boy,
you feel, hand?
when I look boy,
Oh.
people feel me and say, oh, my hand soft. But me walking now, I'm hand strong enough. But them claims that my hand soft. And when people hand soft, them claims that I'm a gentleman. But me are not gentleman. But I tell you, that's how the term gentleman come about. Them not have to work. Then, what gentleman woman name? What them woman name? The gentleman, what them woman name?
Madam?
Or what is the female counterpart of the gentleman?
Madam?
No.
Mistress?
Madam, the counterpart, the male counterpart of madam is monsieur.
Okay. All right.
Madam is a French word.
I mean, it's not gentlewoman, no, Uncle
Yes,
Jerry.
gentlewoman is one. And the other one is lady.
Oh, that one,
lady.
that one, that
you have
one, that one.
gentlewoman, you have lady.
Mm.
But them is the lower part, them are the society people know, but them is the lowest level of society. Above gentry is nobility. Have more land and title. And above nobility is royalty, which is the top of the nobility. So between royalty to nobility to gentry, them they are the elite over the rest of the mass of the population. The mass of the population do the work and produce the wealth. And them take the most of the wealth because them own the land. The mass of the population don't own no land. And white people do that to them other white people. No? So when you see white people angry we a certain way, them angry them own people sometimes worse.
Worse than they do with.
Because first thing, the rest of the people don't have no land. That means you're peasant. Peasant come from the word paysan, you know, which mean only pack field, you know, or countryside. Pays, P-A-I-S. Peasant means that you're attached to the land, you know, but you're attached to it. You attached to vineyard town or the vineyard. Literally, you know. What is a vineyard?
whole vineyard.
It's a whole place where mostly vines
grow.
Especially grapes.
Yes, sir.
And you attached to the vineyard.
Mm-hmm.
And them catch you down at the shipyard. Where do you so?
Problem that.
Where do you so?
A problem.
Waiting police out the road. Sir.
Understandable. You're attached to the vineyard, but you don't have the shipyard.
The owner for the land have to give a paper, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So I know this peasant is one of my peasants. And I allow him out of vineyard till 8 o'clock tomorrow night.
And the shipyard.
Not supposed to
No, I'm supposed to that vineyard.
Yes, I allow him for outside of the vineyard.
Mm-hmm. To go to?
Yes. And white people say no. Africa it start, you know.
Understand.
Africa it start feudalism. That name feudalism, you know. When everybody not equal, the dominant family, all the way the equal, you know, as nomad, you know. We start out as nomad. Nomad what?
Those without a home?
No. Get them all together. And they move
from one
as they need to move after food in season.
Okay.
Then now some of them food, some of them eat live food.
I had a different name for them in my head. That would be the travelers.
That's what nomad mean.
Yeah.
See
okay. All right. There we go. All right. Cool.
In some land, them call them gypsy.
Them.
But them move after food in season. So Aki is here. July, you find them a Aki walk. August, you find them a cassava piece.
Mm-hmm.
You know? And those who have animal, them have animal for two purposes. You can tell me two purposes what people have animal for?
Eat them or use them byproduct? No?
Eat them or transport. Or beasts of burden.
Okay, got you. Okay.
So they move with them animal according to where the food there, round the year. All of the different tribes, them are nomad. And then move around different tribe. This is addressing of ethnicity and nation. Because before nation, people move around constantly.
Mm-hmm.
After a while, them start call those who move together close a nation. Because them interact with other tribe. Call? We're going to take a call, but we're coming right now back around to BIRDZ-I and ethnicity, nationhood, and all of them things that are feudalism, where one set of people own the whole of the land, and the majority of people don't own the land and subject to them and tie on the land. And when the crop come in, a share crop up, and you get a little share on the land when I get the most side. We have a phone call. Good afternoon. Welcome to the program. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Welcome.
Yes, Bongo.
Could you give us a name by which we can know you?
It's IPEP.
IPEP?
Yeah.
Wagwan.
It's good. I said give thanks for life.
Yes, I.
No, you are one of my inspiration. I'm calling from England.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, but I'm a Jamaican still.
Yes, ma'am. No, yes, sir. Is that virgin or sister?
Yes. A virgin.
Yes, man, because sometimes people mistake my voice as female. I not because
yes,
so,
I get that all the time. I get that all the time.
Nothing wrong with that.
No, nothing wrong with that.
Mistake people make. You don't make no mistake. A mistake people make.
No, yeah. I've been speaking to this woman all the time, and he think he was a woman.
Yes, and not only that, I no mistake they make. One of them is Cell phone damage one. You think a joke? Cell phone damage one of my years from 1994. That's me not hear as good with that years.
Okay.
Yes. Yes, walk.
Yeah. Yes, I've been following you for a long time.
I'm glad to know that.
From I was in Jamaica.
Yeah, say. What year you go to England?
203.
Wow. Over 20 years. Yeah, sir, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
But I get a lot of history from you.
Glad to know that because we share it and we get things from you too, from the eye.
Yes, from back when I hear jungle farm and how it becomes what, that's you I get all them history from.
What's a jungle what?
When you talk about this political thing with jungle and
yes sir.
And when Ciara was minister of housing.
Yes.
And the lady was minister of housing, yeah, them history there. Yes, it's you I get them from.
Yeah, man, 2002, 2003, made up on Hot 102 at night time.
No, that was before when I was in Jamaica.
Yes, that's what I mean. When you leave, it's before you. When you leave, I was.
Yeah, before I leave. Yes. Before I leave, I was listening to you. That's how I get to know about you.
Yes, sir. Glad to get the call.
And I always talk about you, man. And then I go listen you up on that station you used to work on. I find you since I was up here, I find you on that station, that radio station you used to work on. I forgot the name of that radio station.
I got to various one. I got News Talk at the university for 6 years first. And I go back there 2 times after that. I go Best FM.
Best FM. That's where I find you the last time.
Yes.
Yeah, Best FM when I find you last time. And I just find you back like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, how come?
And at YAAD Radio. I was going through YouTube.
Yes, I.
And I said, what? And I listen, got some interview with you and this guy, Ija. Yeah,
Ija Star.
Right. So I was listening. Yeah. Yes, I was going through some of them interviews you do with him. Yeah. And Selassie and all them histories there.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you're my historian, man.
Yeah, man.
I learn a lot from you.
Yeah, man. We learn from each other. That's what the human being do.
Right. So I'm listening to the program right now.
Yes, you heard the young lady I was talking to.
Yes.
And she's a vocalist and she's also a language. She's also proficient in language and the use of language.
Yeah.
Should they giggle? Should they giggle like me carry go Italbat? Remember the music there? Not it. It have a music in the 70s about a not way we go to college, you know. Him said, did you know that I'm a graduate of the Kingston College? Him name short to the president. And I'm tell you say, not to pass him subject, whole heap of subject. I'm not to go to UC, head one up at UC. And not to carry a princess, go to Italbat.
Yeah, I know the song.
I don't want to interrupt me, you know, because if you interrupt that in Italbat and kill you, you know. Not to say carry daughter, go to Italbat and he dub it in Italbat. And she just a giggle.
Yeah.
That's like more somebody take it off of the ear, you know. Oh, wow.
Give thanks.
We're not done yet. We just begin. we just begin. Yes, I am. So
yes.
I'm so glad that
yes, it's last week I listened when you were talking when you go Montego Bay and your car and that was the first time I started listening to it.
Yeah, man, I forget thanks, man. Because my brother,
yes.
My brother say I go Moby and I go visit some house or Rasta where I never really meet them yet. And some more I go meet them and I go. And through that now we got 3 places. We go a place in Trelawney. Anyway, we talking last week, yeah, man. And through that, me get back my car.
Yes.
Through that, me get back my car now. 8 months, me left my car on a sidewalk in a
Yes,
town.
I heard the
In a
story.
town 120 miles away. I 8 months it up on sidewalk. And we get it back. So you know, say life is great still with all that difficulty.
Yes.
Yes, I am. Well, thanks for the call.
Yeah. Yes. All right. Keep up the good work.
Yeah, man, and keep in touch by phone and by any method.
I will.
Thank you very much.
And when I come down there, I have to come meet the eye.
Yeah, man. Yes, I Pep. Although your sir is not down.
It's up.
Although Louis Sham is up.
Lusham.
No, Louis Sham. Are they from you, Louis Sham?
No, England.
England. Which part of England is it? All right, you don't need to disclose. Don't
London.
It's not all the while for disclose everything. Yeah.
No, man, I can tell you everything.
Your lady a giggle again. Because she have people a call her and ask her for her number. You know. So through that, she knows say we get all of our requests to come to her. But we the virgin. Hey, thanks for the call here, sir.
All right, take care.
Thank you very much. I'm going to call out the numbers again. I was still hoping that to go hear from... No, Bob Cosmic call it? No, no call. We hear from Bob Cosmic call. They're a very interesting caller. We just hear from Corbett. By text. Very important correspondent over the years. I was hoping to hear from Sister Taiwoma also on our travels. And many more. So the numbers are. The number is WhatsApp call only. The number is 566 5556. But this follows the 876 area code for Jamaica. 876 566 5556. No more call. All right. Yes, my sister. So we were... What last we talk about again?
We were actually speaking on how come over in South Carolina, the Gullah Geechee, downtown is as similar in structure or roads as...
Because...
You were telling me about Charles.
Yes, because you see, the British, all of the imperial countries and the empires, they seek to spread out around the world. And wherever they spread out, they implement and install their way of life. So having roads in a network crisscross, many going this way and others cutting across them and dividing the flat land into blocks, because this is best done on land that is flat or not so hilly. You divide roads into parallel roads going along a certain direction and other roads crisscrossing them roughly at a right angle, which is 90 degrees. And therefore you cut up the place systematically into blocks. You are able to measure the place evenly. You are able to drive without too much corner. You are able to number the place. You are able to detail the place. You are able to divide the place in a business district. There's a living district. There's a school area. Did you know that even in Kingston, you have some school town within the city of Kingston?
Yes.
You name one for me.
I don't know them specifically, but I know that we have school towns in Kingston.
Well, Papine area, Kingston 6 and 7 is the most clearly defined
designated
school area.
Mm-hmm.
And it is not by accident. Just like how you go to Papine, you have Papine School,
Mm-hmm.
you have Papine Primary School, you have Primary School at Papine up the road there.
So
I have Papine Cool.
So would where in Crossroad region would be known as that as well? Like where Saint
Crossroads also
Teachers
have,
College and all of them.
yeah, Crossroads also have a concentration and network of school of various levels. But the best example is Papine. And you have the Papine school. You have the school for the primary student them. You have infant school. You have primary school. You have high school. You have deaf school. You have blind school. You have polio school. Did you know that?
Yes.
You have polio school, you know.
Yes, we do.
And my children, most of my children went to the school that specializes in polio children. My children don't have polio. But after them set up the polio school, some thinkers say it would be good if we have a school where we mix children who suffer from polio with children that were not suffering from polio. That children get to grow up and see polio children as being normal and gradually make them comfortable. And the polio children grow up with other children and develop friendship. I have non-polio children as them friend into adulthood. And some of them even married. You have polio children get married to children who don't have polio, or vice versa. I have polio children get married to other polio children. I have polio children where them learn skills there, just like Art Academy. Before Art Academy, the polio school start to teach the children shoemaking, dressmaking, cooking, all different skill inside. You know what the polio school first name was? Polio rehabilitation. You know what is rehabilitation? Is what?
That is when you are going to basically try and find a way to make what doesn't work.
Find
you have
a way.
Disability.
Yes, habilis is the origin. Habilis is a Latin word. Okay. The language before English in the European them. Okay. Habilis is where the word ability come from. But the word habilis have a special meaning. All right. You see, when human beings start to emerge on the earth, different stage of human being, them have different name. Them was given and them take different name. So one of the earliest form of human being, where the human beings start identify themselves as being different from the ape family, because the ape family are primate. You know what primate mean? You know what primate mean? Well, what primate mean? It come from the same word as primary.
Yes, and primal.
But primate mean first. First come the way down, you know. Or first come the way up. Well, primate mean way up. First, on top. Podium. Podium. Our primate, our first can mean first down in the ground. Primitive. So primate can mean primitive, or it can mean highest. Well, when human being now recognize that the ape family, similar to human, but is not human. And the ape family have some great ability, you know. Great ability, you know. And one of the greatest ability of the ape family is imitating. That's why when them say, you make a music near to my music, or me make a music near, them say me a ape you. Because the ape, them, even though we might look down upon the ape, them have a great ability to emulate or to watch you and start act like you. But the human now get to realize that no, him near to we and she, but them different from we. We not come from ape, you know. But we are ape, come from the same place. So human being used to say, human being descend from monkey. No, we not descend from monkey. But we and the monkey coming from the same place. Anyway, when the human being identify the earliest human being, we make a tool. Him name that human being, you know. Tool maker. Homo habilis. Ability to make tool. Homo mean human being, you know. Homo no mean bachelor, you know. You hear me? Homo no mean bachelor. You know the bachelorman them? Homo no mean bachelor, you know. Or bachelorman, you know. Homo mean man. Human is a form of the word homo. Human are English and homo are Latin. So when man learn how to dig out one piece of wood and make a cut, you hear me? When human being learn to dig out one piece of wood and make a cut, or him take piece of clay and shape the cut, he must have a tool to do that, you know. So when human being start make tool, him identify himself as skillful human, have ability to make tool, that name homo habilis. Then you have a next human being now we think and solve problem. Then call that the one thinking man can think. Man and woman we can think. Then call that sapiens. You ever hear about sapiens? Homo sapiens. That are thinking. We can think. One can skillful can make tool. And next one can think now. Abstract without write it down or without draw it on the wall. Can think of something without draw it on the wall. Because the original skillful man, he must draw something on the wall, you know. And then he make it. Then human develop to a point where he can think, him or she. And a man have to have a woman with him before him can think that deep, you know. And a woman have to have a man with her before she can think that deep, you know. Because the first thing they get to know, you know, say I know when lightning strike, woman get pregnant. Because before that, human being did believe, say, or when lightning strike or a certain time of year, cause human beings to get pregnant. Afterward, them find out, say what? And when you put seed in a fair egg, because she have an egg department, you know. What you laughing, man?
Egg department.
You know about department?
No, but hold on. No, that's not what I'm actually arguing. I'm just saying you're referring to it as an egg department. It's a department now.
Is it not a department?
I don't know. Is you are
What
educating
department
now
mean?
that
What department mean?
one part of one place.
Yeah, a part of a place, not the whole
Yeah.
place.
No.
Because the whole is different from the part. The whole is not whole. What? Lift your mind, man. It wasn't that I was thinking. But you are not wrong. Neither you nor wrong, nor I nor wrong. Oh, what happened to you? What happened to you? Is what happened to you, man?
It's just nice to be here.
No, you're not wrong. I'm only asking is what happened.
Not happen at all. Just nature and life. A life happen.
So when human being realize it's not lightning, or it was Melissa make baby come. It is when seed is put
Into.
up. You know, like you have some food and you put it up. Or you have some gas and you know use half the whole light, you put it up. Well, when seed, all the seed can't stay one place. And when seed is put up and it reach at the egg department, are you still disputing that there's an egg department?
No.
You're taking ownership of it. They're not good, man. So human beings find out that is not lightning strike or is not hurricane or no magical event.
No.
Make children come. But it's when
action meet action.
Seed meet egg.
Right.
Both of them join together and start to grow. Because egg can stay one place long time in a one stage, you know. And seed can stay one time in a long. But once them come together, they start to grow.
Okay.
And the two become one. And the lady don't feel for eat nothing in the morning time. She want to throw up because inside her belly feel different. And she notice them thing there. And she want certain food. Every day she want a different food. And it's her nature working. She needs certain food. And her mind I say, I don't want no more that you get that yesterday. I want banana. I want ripe banana. I don't want feel banana. Because man make mistake and believe say everything solve one way. And she said, no, I want banana. And next week I want plant. I'm tired of that. I want. You ever see children eat chalk? You ever see children eat matchstick? When children eat matchstick and dirt, what she say, they are in need of sulfur. May I tell you that, you know? And when children see the chalk and attracted to the chalk and start eat the chalk, they're in need of calcium. Because wisdom in you more than what you understand. Your subconscious is wiser than your consciousness. You know? Yes, man. But a little by little, only a little bit me know, you know. But what me do, me find so when me share what me know, me get more from you. And you. Where me share what me know with, me get more than what me share with you from you back. So the subconscious is wiser than the conscious. Because the subconscious too much for you concentrate, man. Concentrate is a focus. Tell him about camera. The camera, what part of the body camera make off of? Eyes. The camera is made off of the human eye. When the human being find out how the eye work, the human being say, I go make one. And it shall be great. And this, what name? Microphone. What make off of? Voice, your mouth. Which part of the voice? The throat. God Almighty. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You want to talk in the car. Sometimes you can't talk no more rascal in the car pure. You don't understand me? Go and talk. And everything we learn off of something else. And the subconscious is vastly more knowledge than what we conscious of. But when you concentrate now, you start get things from the subconscious. Because you don't want to blow your mind, you know. Because your mind can blow.
We have a caller on the line.
Is that so? You see that? That is the next thing. Caller coming to us. The sub that coming like the subconscious out there. Too much to us. And we just 4, 5, 9, 10 away now. And yet we are host the Ras thing. House of Dread. Facilitate this Ras. You don't understand me? Hey, war with Ras feel for war when we realize how much we Ras about men and people are trying to do. Hey, you don't understand me. Good afternoon and welcome.
Yes, good afternoon.
Hold on, stop laugh. For I go identify the laugh there.
Yeah, I have to laugh because this is Mama Tayoma.
Would you allow me, please, ma'am? With all respect, ma'am, please. Just allow me, please, because I can't take too much. Hold on there. Go ahead, please. May I have a name with which I may identify you, please, ma'am?
All right, this is Mama Tayoma.
Hey, Mama Tayoma, he wrote your name on paper. I'm sorry, I give this.
What are you sorry for? No, sorry for me, you know.
He wrote your name on a paper before you said it. Yay! Hi.
But I never write Mama. I never laugh.
Yes, thanks for the beautiful program. Wow, it is so full that I've been listening as I'm driving here in you would say South America, but some people might call it North America. But we have to remember that is just a designation. We are just relating to each other in different ways. And so for some people, it is useful to see themselves as elevated and on top, but we can see ourselves as a foundation still. Anyway, I wanted to I really didn't want to interrupt because I was so enjoying the exchange between you and BIRDZ-I. BIRDZ-I, it's good to hear. And can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Because I am not hearing you.
Yes, we can. Blessings, Mama Tayomi.
So
much love to you.
see what's up with this. Yes.
You hearing me now?
Yes, I can hear that. Of course. Yes. So I did, as I said, I never wanted to interrupt because I am so full join listening to the two of you, the yin and the yang, and the woman and the man, and you know, still
hold on, one
from the
minute, please, man. One, please, man. Yeah, what she said?
Yes.
What she said?
The yin and the yang, the man and the woman.
I bet most of them never hear that. Yin and the yang. Because when yin hear them name, call them no, you know.
Aye.
All I and I know about a yang. Not really, but you know. So them hear. And when somebody hear them name call, them hear more than anybody else, you know.
Mm-hmm. So we called Mama Tayomi earlier, so here she is now. Thank you so much for being here.
Oh, you know somebody call her.
Yes.
No, we did call her name earlier, man.
All right. Look, sorry for putting me on fire.
Yes, no, it was good. I managed to figure out how to listen into the program, but I have to say, all of this good talk has got me a little lost. I thought I was on Atlantic Avenue and I'm somewhere else, but still not lost because I feel found in the richness of the dialogue. I do want to add that, yes, it is true, you know, the sperm meets the egg, or the seed meets the egg, and that is the beginning of life. That is the beginning of a star
of a new life.
Of a new life. Absolutely. A new life. But I do want to say that, as it turns out, it takes many sperm to actually fertilize the egg, because many approach the egg and they soften up the outside, the contours of the egg, so that the final sperm.
You sound like you're talking about World Cup and football. Like a whole forward line and a centre forward and them there. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
A true America hosts the World Cup. That's why. Yeah.
Our team of sperm it take to really fertilize the egg. Just like, you know, Jesus and disciples still, you know, each one has its place in approaching and presenting the gospel in the same way. All those sperm come around the egg and start to sing praises and ises, because that's how we're supposed to approach life. You know, so even though you say you don't really bonfire on those who do not see woman as, in an egalitarian way, as equal, we have to at least see woman as equal, because woman is chosen to nurture and to give life. And I'm going to tell you as a witness that when life comes in a natural and loving way into a room, that whole room is filled with starlight. That entire room is just filled with a kind of energy that is very tangible. And you go home, more time you can't sleep. You just wonder, wonderment about that power that has come to be. You don't necessarily, I would say, you don't necessarily feel that elsewhere. But having been attending home births for all this time, it's tremendous, you know. It's really just a chorus of beauty.
And what is your profession, ma'am?
Oh, I'm a midwife. I am very blessed to be a home birth midwife.
How long now?
Yes. Wow. Well, I started apprenticing in 88.
No, but you was born in 86.
Yeah. How you know? You know the thing.
Because I know that you are 40.
Very small.
Because I know that you are 40.
Well, yes. Yes, I would say within my heart and soul, I'm more like 14. 24.
Who bleep out that expletive a while ago?
But for so it's been I feel like from childhood, you know, I've known of life and I've known of the power and the beauty of life. Because everybody here probably has had connection with a tree, and trees are rooted in the earth. They pull life from the earth They pull the nourishment from the earth and they bring their nourishment up to us. They put the nourishment from the sun and they bring that to us again. And if we listen closely, we can hear them speaking to us. And if we go hug them and hold them, we can feel them nurturing us. So I had a favorite tree, and I believe that tree whispered a lot to me in my childhood. So it makes me very sad to hear people separating nature and man as if man must subject nature, or woman must, man or woman then must subject nature to their own desires and their own power, because nature is we are nature. We are nature. And the minute we can say, oh, we are just a part of this thing, we're not in charge of it, we don't control it, then we start to be wise. And then we start to learn from all the other aspects of nature.
I'm so sorry. What I might have misconstrued, you see, is that I experience, or I learn, or I get the impression that human nature is a small part of nature. I couldn't enjoy trying to master nature. But when I get to understand, say human nature is a small part of nature, and human nature is on a whole, not individually, on a whole imperfect. Therefore, nature is perfect. Nature is perfect, but human
the ways in which certain capacities are limited, but others are extended. Like, you never see a green thumb, but in a pregnant woman is very connected to life. So she can grow very often a lot of things from her hand.
Yeah.
And she becomes different people depending on who she's carrying. With one pregnancy, she can't stand meat. Another pregnancy, she might want some fish. Another pregnancy,
No,
she whatever.
you're speaking a little bit fast for us to digest it.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, I'm saying that depending on who the woman is carrying this child, she becomes the child as well. So she's reflecting some of the tastes of that child.
Yeah.
She's reflecting some of the nature, maybe, of that child. And so that's why she can vary. She can shift from one pregnancy to the next and, become different each time. And then why is it a good thing for a mother to eat many different types of food? The bitter, the sweet, the spicy, the salty, the pungent. She needs to do that, I think, because the baby needs to have a taste of all of these things or know all of these things from in the womb.
Yeah.
And usually when they're having like a naming ceremony, sometimes the priest...
Naming ceremony, right?
A naming ceremony, yes. This is what happens after the baby comes, because the baby must be introduced, and it's not the day after, it's usually a few weeks after. The baby has to be introduced to his or her community and prayers spoken over the baby. And another thing that I've seen, Baba Ishangi, he was a Yoruba priest in our community, as he did was that he would take a little bit of sweet, little honey, put it on the baby's tongue, a little pepper, put it on the baby's tongue, a little bitter, and so on. So the baby would know all the tastes of life.
Yeah.
So you don't fast upon one taste. Love the sweet and won't touch the bitter. I give you diabetes, right? Or love the salt and neglect other flavors or neglect water. That would give you hypertension. So it's imbalance, So he always would express each flavor to the baby to give that baby that balance, moving through life, and know that all of these flavors are going to be a part of your life, part of your walk. So get used to it from now. But I don't want to hold up the lines. Surely others that want to speak, and their text messages that are probably coming in. But we have to honor our, because women have their strengths, men have their strengths. And in order for a woman to fully express her strength, she needs that support. And the man also needs that support to fully express his strength.
Yeah, man.
So give thanks.
Well, thank you very much. As you were speaking, you hear me?
Yes.
As you were speaking, just as I looked out a couple of weeks ago over the field that is adjacent to where we are, and I noticed Brother Miguel on doing some exercise walking. While you were speaking, I see a man walking with a baby on his shoulder. And about 8 feet beside him, I see a lady who looked like she was the mother just delivered. She delivered that to him. And I know that when I was a youth in my teens and 20s, and my children, when them before a couple of weeks and couple of months and even up to when them learn to walk, I walk up and down in the community with them. And the female in the community always say, boy, it's so nice to see a man walk with them children and them baby and so on. And after a while, them start coming to me. Anytime you see a man walk with him baby in him arm or upon him shoulder, you can bet 70% of the time is a Rasta man. Not trying to glorify Rasta man above no other man. But Rasta is particularly affectionate about family and about youth. And from your youth, Rastaman always glorify the youth, you know. And even the term youth, why it's so popular in Jamaica, is Rastaman make that term the popular, you know. Because Rastaman always nurture the youth them, and the youth them gravitate towards the Rasta community because of that. And I don't want to hold up the time no longer. I have a guest here and have you. I'm so glad for your phone call here, man.
Yes, give thanks. I got to. We just know the I and the I also.
So from now on, you're prescribed, right? From now on, you're prescribed that you must call your mama.
Yes, please.
All
right. Yeah. Because I feel like mama to all these babies.
Yes,
all of them.
You are.
Yes, man.
And all the ladies.
Yes, man. Thank you very much, and keep listening if you can, and call again whenever. If I can call on you, you can call.
Also, Bongo Jerry, the Farah in the red, did have a question earlier.
Who?
The Farah in the red right there, so you did have a question.
Come forward. Mama Tioma.
No, she gone already.
Thank you very much. Yes, come on. The camera can't hold him. Sit now.
I go as a youth, you see, and I always see people bite them fingernail. What is that?
That's significant also. Somebody tell me about that, you know. Somebody tell me about that.
Like nerves or something I did hear one time too, but
I think it have a both physical and a psychological significance. Anybody have no idea about that? Biting of fingernail.
Anxiety as well. Anxiety.
Hold on, give me next mic. You have a next mic?
Yeah, bite our fingernails. Bite fingernails.
Draw one chair there. Oh, all right.
Yeah.
No. Yes.
Yeah, man. Greetings, family.
Yeah.
I was just saying, you know, I experienced in my...
Yes, I should identify. What is that?
My first daughter and her mother.
Yeah.
Do that. Mother, I said the mother do it first on the daughter, but I said the daughter do the same thing.
Because she get it from her.
It seems so.
Yes. And a lot of people, it comfort them and not only that, you know, a lot of these habits start when the child is teething.
Yeah.
Because when a child is teething, anything them holding at the man. And it helps the tooth brush through the gum.
Comfort.
Do all kind of thing. And it helps develop the tooth. And because it's a new tool that them are getting on them conscious side.
How do you call that? Oral stimulation. According to Stigma.
Make him done talk.
Stigma for a couple of things. How do you call it? Oral stimulation.
It seems that I talk a little more about that. It seems.
Yeah.
Come forward, they must have
him the on camera.
Yeah, so according to Stigma and Freud,
near to your mouth.
Yeah, according to Stigma and Freud,
Stigma and Freud, that great psychoanalyst.
Yeah, so him say there's a certain time in the child life.
Yes.
Where them go through that call it oral stimulation, oral fixation or oral
fixation. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, and everything them get put it in.
Yes.
Yeah.
True.
Or goal.
Yeah, man. This is the man who make the great juice. I want to talk about it enough for the program.
Jerry, I have a next question to ask.
Yes.
Because I have an empress of a child.
Yes.
And all the while I see him on, him always cut it.
Yes.
Yes, so that is what now?
I don't know. I am not the expert, but we all have a part of the knowledge. And say a man just...
Well...
It is significant. It means something.
It is significant, you know.
Means something.
Some persons tend to put that to depression. That cutting thing, the depression and
harm,
and not knowing how to process, right?
Yes,
so they self-harm themselves instead of doing something. So that is something to actually watch because it can turn out into suicide as well. So yeah, that one. But
then music,
right?
Where music? Where word music come from?
Where the word music come from?
Yeah.
No, you have to go give me that one.
Music is really an adjective, you know.
It's an adjective.
Yeah. Muse, okay. M-U-S-E.
Muse.
What does it mean?
It means to create a impression or some sort.
Muse means to meditate.
Muse.
Yeah.
So isn't it? It's two different meanings of then, Uncle Jerry?
It's a more one. But
Okay.
It means to meditate, muse.
Okay, all right.
Musing.
Musing.
And amusing also, for sure, say, but it means thinking. Muse have to do with thinking and lending thinking to somebody else through music. Because most music, empower people because it expresses to them what them never express clearly for themselves. Not true?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
Yes, sir.
That's why music bring tears to people. Like it bring laughter, it brings sadness, it bring
It touches all parts of the emotions depending on what it is. The frequency of the music.
I gotta tell you, for a certain period of time, music move fairly closely with Bob Marley. Most of the lyrics were him write and many other writers. More meaningful than what even them realize. So afterward, them in a wonder, most time after a musician or both musician and a lyricist who write lyrics, write a thing. Them a wonder how them get how them manage put that together. And through that now them kind of have a reverence for the Almighty more, knowing say, boy, something with them get,
Understand.
Because if you're going to express a whole heap of wisdom in a few words, it's some kind of potential that But the more humble you are, is the more that ability, I believe, flow. But life is great. How much time we have now? We're supposed to have some more text message. Why don't talk about? You have to come back. Maybe you'll come back till. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I said make sure do something live.
All right then. All right, so we give thanks again that we're here. Thank you again, Bongo Jerry, for the input and outcome. We appreciate the knowledge shared each and every Thursday from you to us.
No, between I and I, between
and from us to you.
Back and forth.
From you to us and from us to you, as we do share what we, have in our meditation as well. We're gonna do a one song and then we're gonna read some more text messages. It says YAAD on there. Play one of them that say YAAD.
Oh yeah?
One of them that say YAAD? All right, ready again. All right, so I do have music out. Again, my name is BIRDZ-I, BIRDZ the letter I. For those who are just coming in, welcome. For those who are tuning in, where are we? Live on YouTube. Where else are we live, please? Facebook. Blessings to all of our audience everywhere that you are watching us from and listening to us from. All right, no problem. All right, we can roll with that. So this is one of the singles that I also have out currently, Love and Sensi. Don't know if Bongo Jerry, you like herbs?
Yes, man, but I don't smoke it again.
You eat it?
All different way, but when you eat it more powerful,
Oh.
You lick me down 2 times. Yeah, man, lick me down flat.
Ready?
You think I joke?
All right, so I asked a question on my social media. Does love and sensi go together? Right? A few persons says yes, some people say no. But this one is called Love and Sensi. I woke up this morning feeling fine. I text my king to see if he's alright. Then him call me with the sweetest voice, apologizing for how he acted last night. Tell me how him love and how him cherish me. I know him never want to see me unhappy. Then him say, princess, after work me want to see you. Tell me when me fi bring come for you. Just you, with loving and the sense of mean, yeah. You bring the highest grade will make me feel calm. And him loving him never drop shot. I'm my king that tell your body, yeah. Good loving with the sense of media. Ice up the connection and relieve the stress. Oh yes, we love the highest of the zest. Him man beg you touch the corn and run a check. Later on, him pull up rocking the sweetest tune. Hop up out of the whip with the sweetest smile approaching. He said, I remind him of these flowers. So Princess, can I call you my rose or my sweet Mary Jane? Baby, I wanna stay with you forever. Come make we reason and hold our vibe together. Wanna surprise you with some treasures, yeah. I say, yeah. Love and sensimilla, love and sensimilla. I love and sensimilla. YAAD Radio, big up yourself, you know, much love and blessings. Negos Birdlocks. Give thanks again. Thank you again.
Say you owe we do.
Oh, what owe you?
Yeah. So you have to go make a promo for you. You know that.
All right, no problem. All right, I can do that.
Not if you I can do it now, but
No, we can do that, man. We can arrange that. That can be arranged, right, Bird Dogs? Yes, at any time.
I don't want to hear. I know it can be arranged. I want to hear.
Oh, you want to hear it done already?
No, I want to hear that. It will.
It will be done. Oh, thus it will be done.
All right.
All right. Let's go, Birdlocks.
Yeah, man. Thank you very much for that.
You're most welcome.
I
Birdlocks, I forgive you one more. All right. Turn up, Birdlocks. Let's go. All right. So this one is called Reflection. And turn it down a little bit. Can vibe with it. Forevermore, Jah light shines through us. He leaves and reigns forevermore. Jah light shines through us. I say now, in the midst of darkness, there is always light. So shine, 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 shine. Listen me, don't let the evils of the world break your heart. Just live life, yeah. He lives and reigns forevermore now. Shine through us, yeah. He lives and reigns forevermore now. Shine through us. The verse says, shine. He shines through us. I say, live life, yeah. Music. Blessings to you again, Bongo Jerry. Thank you for having me with you today.
Thank you very much.
On the income.
Yeah, man, thank you very much. And we have not gone enough into your works, so you're welcome again here according to schedule. You are traveling and you're singing?
Like I said, the only time I've done that would be the cultural exchange in South Carolina.
Oh, yes.
Right? But apart from that, not as yet.
Yeah, man.
As a touring artist.
Yeah, man, nice.
Yes.
Well, yeah, what it takes anyway.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Yeah?
Appreciate you. Thank you.
We welcome any more phone calls. Sister BIRDZ-I now going to read some more text messages. But the numbers are, as you know, all WhatsApp. All calls must be through WhatsApp. 876-566-5556. And we always encourage people to have like a piece of paper and a pen to take notes. So the numbers are 876 566 5556. Let's go to the text messages.
All right, so we have E-YM, E-YM, and they said, we are one, man and woman, create life together. Choice of creation, so each place has a reason to be. We have to use our mind and heart to understand the harmony asked by the energy. Harmony for eternity.
Lovely. More?
Yes, and they also said we make part of all this nature and we have to understand and respect it because our existence depends on it.
Nice.
All right. Desmond Gordon is here again and says, Hope Valley, my daughter, when there.
Oh, that's great. That's great.
When
I wonder what years. That's great.
All right. And then we're going for Errol Jones. Errol Jones says, Dear, you want the full thing? Errol Jones 2636.
Yes, okay. Make I get it back.
So that's
Errol Jones
2636.
2636. Yes, says.
Right. Dear listeners, presently there are 58 of us on this live stream. However, there are only 12 of us liking the program. Please give this program a thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you so much, Earl Jones, for putting that one in there. Yes, sir.
Thank you very much.
All right. We can move to the next one now.
Yeah.
All right. So Christopher Da Costa 6740 is requesting that we get Empress Mitzi on the program.
Okay.
Right.
That would be great.
EYM also stated our people
Hold on.
are
EYM.
EYM, yeah. The same person.
Yeah.
He gave two already.
Different text or the same text?
Different text. This is a different
Hold on.
text.
Hold
Okay,
on. 1
all
minute,
right, no
please.
problem. Sure, sure.
EYM again.
Our peoples are stronger even in hard time. We create music painting, a way to heal ourselves. So our people are strong even in hard times. We create music painting, a way to heal ourselves.
Any more?
Yes, we do have more. Jennifer Virgo 925. Jennifer Virgo, good afternoon.
I know that name.
All right.
Yeah, what you said?
Jennifer Virgo said, I was wondering when I am going to hear from this awesome songbird. Ah, Jenny. Greetings, Jenny. All right. We have another one from EYM as well.
Yeah.
When you're ready.
1 minute.
Sure, sure.
Awesome songbird, right?
Awesome songbird.
All right, let's have
all
next
right.
one.
EYM is saying again.
Hold on, 1 minute.
Sure, sure.
EYM, yes.
And reggae music is the more honest music, truth, conscious, knowledge, and brave, given and shared with everyone. I light raw.
And I what?
Light raw. R-A. Ra,
Right,
the
nice.
sun god. All right.
Yeah.
And then we have Karen Wilson.
Yeah.
Karen Wilson said, big up yourself, Empress, lovely vocals. Thank you, Karen. Much love.
Big up who? Lovely what?
Big up yourself, Empress, lovely vocals.
Okay. Really true.
Thank you so much. All right, and I think this is the last one that we have so far. Delroy Henry, 3295. Delroy Henry said,
Yeah.
I find it strange why people find it hard to hit the like button knowing it costs $0. I will shout Mr. Jerry tomorrow when I am less busy. UK shout out. That's the same Delroy Henry.
All right, I can't give you my number personally, but the number for the program is 566 5556. 566 5556. My number personally, if anybody want it, you have a note paper or you get your phone ready. My number personally, let me give out the station number again. 5876 566 5556. 876 566 5556. My personal number now, Jerry Small, 322 876 322 3319. My personal number, 876 322 3319. Thank you very much.
We have a caller.
Next, thank you very much.
Can you guess who it is?
No, I don't.
It's a bird as well.
It's a bird?
The same bird we were talking about earlier. The Jamaican Junkro is on the line. Good afternoon, Jamaican Junkro. Turn it up a little more. Hold on, 1 second, 1 second. Your phone is low. You can turn up your phone a little. Not hearing you clearly. There we go. We can hear you a little better now.
Yes, man. Hear you all the way. All the way.
Yeah, you know, Janko have to fly it before you fly out.
Yes, yes.
So, you know, the reason I asked you that question about what is the difference between nationality.
I am so glad that you remind me that I never deal with it. Go ahead. The reason that you ask.
Yeah, because, you know, a lot of black people and Jamaican people then, let's say that, let's deal with Jamaica a little bit. If you say to them, I am, you know, you're an African, a lot of them will say, no, you're not an African, he's a Jamaican. You see? So that is the reason I want, you know, I ask that question, because we are conflicted between nationality and ethnicity.
Yes.
You're, in my opinion, right?
Yes.
Your nationality is the nation that you are from. Like, you know, Jamaica is a nation. Haiti is a nation. America, the United States of America, is a nation made up of different ethnic groups.
Yes.
Because your ethnicity has something to do with your physiognomy, your physical characteristics, your nose, your lips, your appearance. And I think a lot of us get confused with that. I remember even my father, you know, when I told him, you know, you're African. No. You know, so
you the younger one pointing out to him his true identity, and yet he the older one saying no, right?
Exactly. Even up until his death, he couldn't accept it.
All right, let me say this now. Since you mentioned death, nationality has largely to do with the nomads traveling around in a circuit, traveling from place to place around the year, and every time at this time of the year they find a place, themselves the same place, and going back around and come back around. And many tribes would travel around near to one another, but not actually mix. Some of them not even in peace. But hear this now. When people settle down, even before people settle down and start live one place, you start to have people start to conceive of their nation. Nation largely is about being born among a set of people. Because nation coming from the word meaning to be born in a certain set of people, the birth among a certain set of people. So people of different so-called race, different features, different color, can be born within the same community, and therefore them is part of a nation, all of the people who born together attached to a certain piece of land. So nationality after a while become attached to a certain piece of land and being born in that land or descended from people who born in that land. As I say now, ethnicity, I am not an expert neither in ethnicity or the language, but I have an idea that I can give a description that can lead somebody closer to the truth or help them to go and dig for themselves. Because the greatest thing is not to listen to what I say and swallow it, but to listen to what both me and John say and then go further and clarify it for the person self. So ethnicity is more about the physical features that people share and the physical people that is different from a next set of people, including color, the size of the people generally either being smaller or bigger than the other people, the shape of them eyes, like how you know say most of the people born in Asia, especially the Far East, them eyes have a different shape than the people born in the tropics or in Europe. And other different features like the color of the eyes and so on that describe a physical family of people. But by getting more people who are more versed in discussing these things, I think we can clarify it more. But I think both you and I have looked into the topic enough that people can have a general idea. And then now everybody, it would suit them to get a dictionary in the language of the language that they are most used to. Each one of us is used to a certain language more than others. So whether you are born and grown in Africa speaking African language, or you're born and grown in the West speaking English or French, or you're born other places, it is good once you have learned to read, it is good to either borrow or get a dictionary for yourself, because most people learn best by traveling or by self-teaching. You are still there, John?
Yeah, correct. You correct. Yes, I understand what you're saying. Yeah, I understand what you're saying. And what I also realize too, that you find language, it kind of even confuses more, because so you have Africans like ourselves who we speak English.
Yes.
But we are, however, not from England.
No.
Right? But we are more attached to the Englishman.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, and the French-speaking African, they are more attached to the Frenchman.
Yeah, that is almost a tragedy.
Yes, so it's like language also plays a part in this confusion, you know. So but anyway,
hello, 1 minute. Are you a footballer? You play football?
I used to.
Okay.
When I was young.
I just wondered.
Yeah.
Right? Yes, I just saw like a young lady pass, and I was wondering if she play football. But the fact is, as you say, language is another factor. Nationality, ethnicity, language is another factor even stronger. And all like a man like me now, who been objecting to the English language from I was a little boy. And yet now, nearly 80 years me live, I still not take the time for master one of my continent language. But
yes,
you know,
that's true.
and there's many of us like that. Many of us like that.
And then they'll say to you, if you don't speak the Queen's language properly,
Which
then they'll say
queen
to
that?
you,
Which queen? Queen
no,
Queen Taiwoma or Queen Queen Birds?
the one in England, the English Queen, the one there, the English Victoria, whatever. So then say, oh, hear how him chat body, hear how him chat body, chat, so they judge your intelligence based on how well you speak the language of the colonizer.
Yes.
You see, I used to hear that a lot in Jamaica. Oh, you chat body. Oh, you know,
or you dress badly. You don't button up your shirt, and I've never seen you in a necktie. You know?
Yes.
And a couple of years now, nobody couldn't tell me say me can't cut my fingernail, you know. So similarly as a man, nobody couldn't tell me say me can't cut my beard. Because cutting your fingernail is like cutting your beard. But cutting your fingernail more practical. Because you cut your fingernail, because anyhow you're active working. You're naturally, your hand cut your fingernail now. By your working, you dig your fingernail now go grow too long. So therefore now, cutting your hair is not the same as cutting your fingernail. But at the same time, if people want to interfere with me about me decide, me usually tell them, say then, if you come check you if I can cut my fingernail too. But it's not the same really and truly. At the same time now, a couple of years now, I not cut my beard at all. And some people very close to me, them not feel comfortable for me, to them make me look older. I'm not afraid to look old, you know. Exactly. From me in my 20s and my hair start grey. Me say if girl want to stop chat to me through me have grey hair. That is time now for me let go girl then. If no girl no want to chat to me. And me find say that never stop girl from chat to me. But me know say the long beard you know and the old man look, enough people not comfortable with it. Mm-hmm. But some of them can raise the dead still. So the one we can raise the dead, we get the reward. What I'm to you, man. What I'm to you. What I'm to you. Okay, I read this in the can't be able to say that. I'm going to be honest, Bongo Jerry, that ugly bad man. No, raise the dead. It's all right. You can make your clock too. You, me I thought, they will make your clock. You don't know. You know, I ain't off a clock with the wrong person. No. That's true. That's important. That one named fornication. Anyway, all the while my daughter them tell me, say, I heard you on the radio this evening. You know. That wasn't funny, you know. Too much of that. Because my daughter them not afraid to talk to me. You know. The eldest one are 60. And the youngest one are 47. Or 6 of them. Yeah. And them not afraid to tell me, say, that's not funny, not too much of that now. But you know, as brethren still we like run a little joke. Sometimes we can't run nothing else.
I will close with this. I remember one time I was looking for a job.
Yeah.
I was in New York City. Yeah. And I had characteristics, you know, here.
You talk slow. You had what?
Same characteristic as you with hair, facial hair, beard, stuff like that. Yeah. And I got a job down at Wall Street, right? Yeah. It was a security job at Wall Street. And the man looked for me, what you can talk, him look for me and him say, you don't have the corporate image.
Yeah. Corporate image.
Yeah, him say, you don't have the corporate image. So I guess that disqualify me right
there.
Yeah,
right away. Well,
anyway,
yes, man.
We sign up.
Thanks for the call very much.
All right.
Mm-hmm. Thanks for the call very much. Birds. Yeah, BIRDZ-I have something.
We have a few more that we missed in comments, so we're going to just scroll through and get those to you. The first one that we're going to look over is Brendo 3 Wiz.
What?
Brendo, BRENADO 3 The number 3.
Okay, Brendo.
3 Wiz.
3 what?
3 Wiz. WIZ.
Yes.
All right. Say Buju Jerry. To get back
You sure
your.
it's Buju, it's not Bongo?
It says Buju.
Okay.
Yes.
Accept.
Buju Jerry. To get back your glory days, you need to get these people to call in. Beth, John.
Well, take it easy. I need this list here.
Beth.
Well.
Okay.
I just will find out who them are.
No problem.
You need to get back. Yes.
Your glory days.
Beth.
John.
All of them are some unmanageable people.
Garnet
and
John, Sheppy.
No, Garnet gone upstairs. I don't think we have no WhatsApp no work from upstairs. Garnet.
Please not to call it now.
All right, Beth, John. Yeah, man, John.
And Sheppy.
Sheppy, rotted Sheppy.
Right.
Sheppy, I want all Rasta man labor right now.
And next thing is that we enjoyed when you play music and give info about the music.
All right, we'll soon fix that.
All right. The next part of the message said, you and Sheppy were comical. I miss those days. Would laugh till me cry more time. Somebody please tell Sheppy Jerry is back on the air so that he can call in. All right.
I tell you, but Sheppy they know him face, Rasta man, and he can chat, and talk good English and talk bad, But him all labor right to him, down to him hand the pants,
My gosh.
Can you imagine that?
Pounds. All right. Lois 10 is still in the building. And Lois had said earlier during the conversation, they are people of the land that lives on the land. So they would follow the food as the need arise. They are usually free-minded and loving people. So I guess that was when we were speaking about nomads, right?
That's great, nice.
All right, we have Delroy Henry as well.
Yeah.
3295. I lost connection with Mr. Small for a long time after he disappeared.
Yeah.
Take it off. Okay.
Yeah.
For a long time after he disappeared from off the scene for a long time. I used to connect to him before Mr. Small number disappear and go blank or dead.
All right.
So I guess he got back the information. I hope he got the information earlier. You were telling them your phone number.
Yeah. Yes.
Right.
Yeah,
EYM is also in the building, and they have
EYM. Okay.
EYM. They're Ababa. That's what they said. They're Ababa. Thank you for your work, taking time to educate our people. I think Rasta movement is a big heritage because that show the black people anywhere we are, we will always fight for our dignity.
Rasta is a big what?
Big heritage.
Yes.
No, I just want, we put in community, I'm hoping that was community, or comprehension of history to be one forever.
Right.
Right. We also have Karen Wilson. Karen Wilson said, greetings to all. Dr. Jerry, you remind me so much of Albert Malawi.
Voila. Karen Wilson.
Karen Wilson.
Albert Malawi, that's my virgin still.
Albert Malawi of Jalove Music.
Yeah,
blessings always.
And he had a program on Best FM when I was there too. I think him still have it.
Okay.
Long time music star from him. Him now have it again. Oh yeah, from where there? True. Oh, 3. Yeah, Aboriginal said 3 weeks now, or 3 strong. Him not hear Malawi upon Best FM.
All right, we have.
But a youth there a shine from a teenager now. write some lyrics when I was 16, 17 years old, you couldn't believe. Was a top class drummer, both with Generation Gap and 12 Tribe Band. Musical vocalist, top selector for Jalove Music. Brigadier Jerry are the top DJ, but Malawi are the selector. I know something at the selector make the input, you know. And the DJ produce the outcome.
Aye.
Yeah, man.
So it's a long time now you've been doing input and outcome.
Yes, man. when we know Malawi in 1971, 72.
Wow.
When I live Pomona,
I was not born yet or even thought
you never
about.
born?
No, I wasn't even thought about as yet.
Yeah. No,
Maybe I wasn't even thought about it.
You was dream about though.
No, maybe.
Yeah.
All right, we have one more right here that was here from earlier. Vincent Bennett. You know that name, sir?
Sound familiar.
Name sound familiar? Well, yes, my teacher, Brownstown, is the school district in Jamaica, listening from Winnipeg, Canada.
Oh, Brownstown. Okay.
You used to teach at Brownstown, sir?
No, but that's the first place I know. I born a town, but when I know myself, a Brownstown where I live.
Oh, okay.
Brownstown is what?
Brownstown District.
District? I wonder if it's in Jamaica or is in Canada.
Brownstown District, and they're in Winnipeg, Canada. They're listening
I wonder
from
if it's a district
Winnipeg,
in Winnipeg.
Sorry?
I wonder if you have a district in Winnipeg named
I
Brownstown.
don't know.
It's possible.
We'd have to check
Winnipeg.
that one out.
You may talk about Winnipeg.
Winnipeg, Canada. All right, let's
You remember Buju Banton have a music about the peg?
Really?
Yeah,
Do I want to
that
know?
That one bigger than you. I think what is those things brought you about?
I think that was before me.
That one there overhead.
All right, so let's see here. We have 3 more. Let's just get them and see. 2 more. Blessings, Jerry. May I listen to you?
What's the name?
Oh, sorry. Posse 55.
Posse.
Possi. POSSI.
55.
5564. Blessings, Jerry.
Yes.
May I listen? You're from long time. Posse out of Palm Beach.
Wow, Palm Beach. I'm a Palm Beach windbreaker here, you know.
Hey.
I lie. Wait there. Palm Beach. Tennis League. Champion.
Nice.
I never actually win it still. Posse 5564. So blessings, Jerry. What?
Blessings, Jerry. May I listen you from long time. Posse or from outer Palm Beach.
All right.
And we still have EYM again with another comment for you. By the blessings of creation, we will teach our children our African languages. We will give them all our love and loyalty we have learned from our lives.
Lovely.
Right? All right, so we have one more. Rastafarianism is dead. Ronald B. Come on, Ronald B.
No, we can't stop you from expressing themselves. Hold on.
Come on, Ronald B.
No, hold on. Come again.
Ronald B.
Hold on.
1505. Come, Ronald, you have to call the line and talk to me.
EEF. Yeah, I know, say.
Invite him to
we run out of the letter, them, you know. So we have to run out of the number, so we have to use letter.
Letters, though.
We run out of the letter, so we start with a letter. So now we have double them now. A, B, B, B. But Ronald B now get the designation FF. No, behave yourself. I'll take class. Go and stand up in the corner, please. Ronald B. Come again, please.
All right, Ronald B. 1505.
Yes.
Rastafarianism is dead, and so is their God, Haile Selassie.
No, we're going to ask. We're going to specially invite Ronald B. to have a discussion.
Thank you.
We're not going to. We're not vexed. We're not. No, hold on, Rastafarianism is dead.
Right. And so is their God, Haile Selassie.
Yeah.
Who was brutally.
Hold on. Yeah, so is their God, Haile Selassie.
Who was brutally murdered.
Oh, glad him know. So him not agree with the brute them then?
No.
Okay, all right.
It not sound like him agrees with the brute them, but that's fine. And was buried in a pit toilet.
Brutally murdered. Okay.
All right.
Murdered. Yes. Yes. And what else him say?
That's it. I think Ronald should have called us to have a conversation.
No, we have to invite him. He make an input.
Yeah, so he has to come and have this discussion.
He does not have to. We invite him.
We're inviting. Okay, all right.
To let us have an outcome.
All right.
Yes.
All right, so he's done the input, so now we want the outcome basically.
Yes, Ronald B. We are not in the least offended by what you say.
No.
We would like to have a discourse with you. Since you are living, you are not dead, you don't live in a pit toilet. So we look forward to having an interchange. Could you give him a number, please? I'm going to give you my number. Ronald B. Going to give you my number again. My number is 322. Not a 876 now. What am I saying there?
He didn't say where. He didn't say where.
Yeah. My number is 876 322 3319. No, is that right?
I think so.
Yeah,
322
3319.
So it's
and the number of the program is, the program number by WhatsApp only is 566-5556. So call us next week. Make we have a discussion because you're talking about some important topic, you know. Rastafarianism, although we are not part of the ism. So I agree with you that the ism is dead. But let us have a discussion about what is alive and what we are about and what in what way can we see. Maybe we can say eye to eye and maybe we can say eye to eye, but we don't have to quarrel. And we are not hurt at all by the comments.
UIM had a reply for that.
Oh, yeah?
UIM's reply, I think, was to the statement Ronald B. made. And it says, a man can die, but not his ideas, struggles, and teachings.
Yeah. Yeah, if you call in, make we talk, Ronald B. No feel no way. And we're not going to be abused to one another, so you don't have to fear no.
No,
a man can die, but not his ideas,
struggles, and the teachings.
Great. Yes, man. And yet, it's pure rumor. A rumor Ronald B. information will come off. Struggles and what? Teachings.
Struggles and teachings.
Yes, a rumor Ronald B. information coming off, you know, but you know, we can't cope with it.
All right, last one, Bongo Jerry.
Yes, ma'am.
Patrick James 7859.
Yeah.
Bless up.
7 what?
7859.
59, yes. Patrick what?
Patrick James.
James, okay.
Bless up Bongo Jerry Wingy from New York, long time listener.
Wingy or maybe Wingy.
Or Wingy. Yeah, maybe Wingy. There we go. All right.
Long time listener, yes. It sounds familiar. Long time.
That's it for the comments so far. Thank you guys for commenting.
I think we are over time now. But thank you very much. What time now? 1 minute past 7. And we complete the task. And we get a good outcome with more to come. Thank you very much. Thank you very much to YAAD Radio, Breadlocks, the proprietor. Thank you very much for BIRDZ-I, our co-producer and interviewee artist. Thank you very much to the brethren of House of Dread, the sister of Yeshima Bet Holistic Care Foundation. Thank you very much to all our texters, especially Don Cosmic, all of them, and Mama Tayoma. Yes, sir. All right, my brother. What's your name again? Stan, huh? Scotty, yeah, man. More time you come with some more your word, there, man. Thank you very much. I will not refuse this Indian man, but it's not that make we appreciate you. Harvey, yes, sir. Thank you very much. Next week, I'll Selassie birthday. What an appropriate time for that brother to come back.